It's about to get real. Now, I don't know what preparedness means to some of you, but baby, you better go ahead and get prepared. And if you waiting for the news to tell you, oh, well, you need to run out, you need to get this, it's too late.
Y'all want to know something funny? There was a time less than 10 years ago where we thought all doomsday preppers were crazy people.
I'm not trying to scare you. I need to put you in the right state of mind. This is about to get a lot worse.
People talking about stocking food, rice, water. This isn't just one person. I keep seeing this everywhere. And it's not panic. It feels more like quiet preparation. So what are people seeing right now?
So I'm not going to lie. Last night, I felt completely defeated. Just because they're so open about what's happening, and it's happening at such a fast rate. I've been trying to warn you for a long time now. You don't want to listen. I'm telling you right now, you better prepare your family and your circle for what's coming. Don't comply. They're going to be coming to everyone's doorstep. You're not going to be able to hide from this. You're not going to be able to move from this. It's going to hit every single corner of this earth. I hope you're all having a good day. Please take care of yourselves.
It's about to get real. Now, I don't know what preparedness means to some of you, but baby, you better go ahead and get prepared. And if you waiting for the news to tell you, oh, well, you need to run out, you need to get this, it's too late.
What I'm about to say is probably going to sound crazy. It is going to make me a radical, and that's fine with me. I don't give a shit anymore. We are at the start of the American Civil War. I said it yesterday. I'm going to say it again. We're not voting our way out of this. If we make it to the midterm elections, that shit is not going to count. Your vote is not going to matter because they've already told us that 2024 election was manipulated. That vote was rigged. Okay? Elon Musk said it. Donald Trump said it. Voting is not going to matter anymore. Okay? These content creators that are lying to you and telling you just to vote in the midterms, just to vote in the midterms, stop listening to them. All they're doing is giving you anxiety and stressing you the out and leading you down the naive path. All right? What you're going to do instead, right now, is go buy 4, go buy 10. I don't give a learn how to some shit in your backyard. If it is safe to do so, go to the gun range, go get training. I'm sure there are liberal and democratic whatever influencers or people around you that will train you on how to use a firearm. Okay?
TikTok. I'm not trying to scare you. I need to put you in the right state of mind. This is about to get a lot worse. They need to shut the country down by midterms. It's this year, November. Like the slave catchers to intensify extremely. The cold slave catchers. The police would either generally not help them, but the ones that will, most of them will be fighting against them with the public, also helping control the public. Local law enforcement will be stressed out. Give them some grace. You need to protect yourself. Get them things. Get 1,000 free receipts for everything you get. Get at least 2. Get a week's worth of water per person in your house. Dry goods. Enough dry goods for each person for a good 2 weeks. It's not that hard.
Spot of storage units. Tell them how much we spent.
I don't want to. $1,800.
$1,800, guys, on a Doomsday Prepper storage unit. We just bought this thing. Oh my gosh. $1,800 here, guys. This is kind of cool. Let me know what you guys think. Let's open up a bin real quick just to see what's in here. I believe it or not opened up any of these. Although I've seen through one plastic bin and I think it is food. I might be selling this to a Doomsday Prepper. It's kind of cool.
What is it?
It's for arrows. It's brand new. But all right, you ready? Big reveal. Big reveal. Oh my gosh, it is. No. What's the expiration date on this? October 2051. That's 20 something years from now. Or actually less than that, but okay, hold on. Let's see. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my gosh. We spent $1,800 on dry food.
Don't include me in this one.
So if anybody wants dry food, we do have canning jars. Those are nice. All right, there you go. That's today's venture. right there.
Don't let nobody make you feel like because you decided to prep your home and prepare your family for what could possibly come. Don't let them make you feel like you crazy. Don't let nobody make you feel like you're fear mongering, or don't let nobody make you feel like, oh, you living in fear, or oh, it's a joke, nothing will happen. Get your head up from out of the sand, because ain't nobody around here blind. You looking at what I'm looking at and we looking at the same thing. Baby, I don't think we going back to normal. Things are not going to get better, in my opinion. Just my opinion. My opinion don't matter to nobody. And at the end of the day, if nothing was to happen, thank you, Jesus. Hey, God, we give you praise for protecting us. Thank you for the extra protection and grace and mercy that you've given us. If you decide to prepare your home, good for you. If you take it in extra measures to get some non-perishables, get batteries, get power banks, or whatever it is that you think that you're going to need for something that could come, do it. Do it. And don't let nobody laugh at you or make you feel small because you decided to prepare.
This is what it's going to take. It's literally going to be a group of people using their First Amendment right, pushing back at an army. A firecracker, a rogue person, a trigger-happy agent's ultimately going to set off the storm, and you need to be prepared. Again, food, water, ways to cook things, non-perishable items, ways to defend yourself. If you're not into pew-pews, maybe get some of that sweet spray that they like to blast at everybody. It's available online. It's just, I do want to point out that this is a situation that could stop everything. Everything. Gas station, grocery stores, everything you need to get through daily life. You might have a bunch of people that are unwilling to go to work or afraid to go to work. And you're going to have a lot of people that are not going to go to work because they're not going to take this shit anymore. The upside to that is that same infrastructure that we rely on, this little army also relies on. Air traffic controllers, rental car companies, all of these things that they need to exist, they also use. They're not just crippling us, we're crippling them. Just be prepared. I'm telling you, this is a Boston MAS situation where it's going to take one event, and that we've already been pushed to the brink, but this is going to end up as a mass pew-pewing that takes out a lot of innocent people's lives because these people won't stand down and they think they can control everything. And that's fine. That's apparent that that's where this administration is at, and people need to prepare accordingly. I'm just going to keep repeating this every few days until people realize how dire this situation could be. I mean, this could be a point where cell phone towers are shut down, electrical grids are shut down to try to stop any continued dissidence from people, like people just pushing back. It's you just have to understand where we are. We've seen this play out in other countries. We're watching it play out in a different one right now.
For years, we watched people prepare for a doomsday and pile, all the tissue up and all the water and do their doomsday stocking and stuff like that. To those people, I want you to drop a comment below to let me know that you've been stocking. Okay, drop a comment below if you have stockpiles. Drop a comment below if you have been stacking up since the 90s. Okay, drop a comment below because for all the years that people were preparing for, it's our generation and it's this generation, and it is happening. And if you have been stocking up since the 90s, I want to know in my comments. Seriously, let me know what you've been stocking up on, because at any moment, somebody gonna get hit with a flash flood. At any moment, somebody gonna get hit with a tornado. At any moment, the winds is gonna come and blow everybody away. And there's no discrimination. Now Washington was hit with a severe storm, and they were holding on to the trees. Okay, like South Carolina, water. Texas, water. Like, who's next? So if you have been stockpiling since the 90s, drop a comment below. Let me know you've been stockpiling. Let me know what state you're at, and then let me know if you got an extra bedroom, because I'm coming.
Y'all want to know something funny? There was a time less than 10 years ago where we thought all doomsday preppers were crazy people. And I'm not talking about, oh, they're just a little weird, just don't say nothing crazy to them, they'll be good. I'm talking about we thought they were tinfoil, need to be institutionalized, crazy people. The government's a conspiracy, they're taxing us, they're gonna come and take all our land, they're gonna jack up the food prices, and then they're gonna come take over your home. They're in bed with all the utility companies, they're screwing us over piece by piece, day by day, blah, 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 blah. And now when you sit back and look at them, those are some of the smartest people that we had in society, and we ridiculed them. And I know y'all not gonna believe me, but if you really think about it, what have we been complaining about the most that they are prepared for? Food prices going through the roof. Overtaxation, the data centers and the corporations have literally gotten a monopoly on even the municipal areas that we live in, meaning that our utilities are for them and we're subsidizing them and we're not even getting the benefit. Like, think about the fact that you're subsidizing a data center right now and you still have to pay for whatever AI they come up with, even though you're already paying for them to be able to run their facility. And the sad part about it is you're not making any money off of that. You know who's making money off of that? The people you voted in office who allowed them to come take over your area. Back in those days, you would have never convinced any rational adult that this would be a possibility, that this activity that's happening currently is something that could ever have taken place in America. But here we are, less than 2 decades later, and the script has completely been flipped. Like, imagine where we'd be now if we had have paid attention to what they were saying all those years ago. If we had just gone off grid, started growing our own food, all those things that we're trying to do now. Imagine if we had to do those things 10 years ago. Where would we be? And I get it, there's no point in crying over spilled milk. But at the same time, it's crazy to think that what we thought was extreme 10 years ago is now a necessity. So imagine what we think is extreme now being a necessity in the next 10 to 15.
There is a section of people in America that used to get laughed at, called paranoid, called crazy, called preppers like it was an insult. And those same people are now getting millions of views on their videos because suddenly what they have been saying for years does not sound crazy anymore. It sounds like common sense. And regular everyday Americans, not survivalists, not conspiracy theorists, are starting to listen.
I don't know what's coming, but more people are definitely preparing. What do you think? Are people overreacting or seeing something real?